County and state leaders have been warning about the dangerous cold temperatures with this winter storm. At Hope Campus in Fort Smith, leaders say more than 170 people needed a warm place overnight. 5 News reporter Laura Castleman is live in Fort Smith. Laura, you even talked with a man who said that Hope Campus actually gave him a second chance.
Yes, that's right, Lauren. I talked to that man and he was here last night and he is going to be here again tonight. Hope Campus here in Fort Smith is stepping up and helping the unhoused during this winter storm. They say they have 140 beds available, but are more than open to making more beds to make sure that nobody stays out in the cold tonight. Anytime the temperature drops below 40 degrees, Hope Campus is there to help people and pets in need.
Homelessness never stops. Holidays, weekends, weekdays, 24/7, it's happening.
That's why with this weekend's severe cold, case manager for Hope Campus, Patrick Maris, says warming shelters are essential.
Hypothermia is a real thing. I mean, and that happens whenever you're in cold weather like that for long extended periods of time.
To some, it might just be a building of 170 beds, but to others, it's a warm home.
If I was still in my hometown, they'd have had to scrape me off of the streets.
David Sanders is finding safety at Hope Campus and says the shelter truly saved his life.
At night, they put everybody inside in the hallways wherever they can, and I've never seen a place that helps as much as Hope Campus does. They treat me like as able-bodied and important as everybody else is, and I've never experienced kindness like this, especially from Patrick.
The shelter also welcomes pets, along with giving out blankets, mats, and winter clothing to make sure everyone stays warm and taken care of.
We don't turn anybody away. Whenever I worked last night, there was 24 ICW, and then I was told that we had some people knocking on the door late, asking if they could come in, which we let them come in.
The shelter understands that more people will be coming in as the winter storm sets in, and if you're willing to donate or even volunteer, they say that they could use the help. Live in Fort Smith, covering news where you live, Laura Castleman, 5 News.
All right, Laura, thanks again. We want to remind you there are warming shelter resources across the region for those in need. There's also opportunities to help those shelters. The city of Fayetteville posted on social media that they need more hand warmers at their shelters. You can find the closest warming center to you by texting the word warm to the number there on your screen, 479-785-5000. And we'll send you back a link to our coverage.